General Hospital Marcus Coloma shares recent heart surgery. Actor Marcus Coloma of General Hospital fame recently shared a health update with fans on social media. Coloma opened up about learning he had heart problems. Fans also shared their condolences and even some of their own stories online with him. Marcus Coloma first appeared on General Hospital in 2019. Coloma joined the cast of General Hospital in 2019. Having taken on the role from Nick Stable, Coloma served as a series regular. However, Adam Huss also took on the role throughout 2021 to 2023, ultimately taking on the role with Coloma's departure. The actor recently shared an update with fans in an Instagram reel. Coloma could be heard playing an original song on his piano. Footage then began to show Coloma in a hospital bed. The actor then began to explain the situation more in depth. Opening up, Coloma admitted, "For the last 3 or 4 years, there was this secret thought in my head that I was dying." As he continued, "I knew I was being dramatic, but it was still there, and it was depressing. And there was something wrong, but no one could tell me what it was." However, going to a physical therapist helped Coloma learn more about the situation. Upon checking his heart, the therapist noted that something was weird, and that opened the door, as the actor shared. The General Hospital alum shared that the issue was extra fiber and an extra pathway that was causing a constant elevated heart rate. As noted by Soaps in Depth, this fiber likely referred to muscular fiber around the heart. Several fans let the actor know he wasn't alone. Coloma continued that, "I ended up going to a cardiologist and having the procedure done." He noted that the cardiologist told him, "In 40 years, thousands of surgeries, I have never seen a heart like yours." Fortunately, the actor assured his fans that the procedure was a success. As he noted, "The good news is, now that it's fixed, there won't be any more problems, and I should be healthy. And I'm very grateful." Naturally, fans shared their concerns in the comments. As one wrote, "I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you're okay, but I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Sending love and prayers, brother." Some also shared similar experiences. As one wrote, "My fantasy has had a heart valve transplant. He was literally days from dying." As they continued, "But now he has a small opening in one of the valves, so he has to have surgery." Another noted, "I have heart issues. Born with heart problems, have pacemaker." Have you been following Marcus Coloma's story? Did you catch him on General Hospital? Make sure you come back to TV Shows Ace for all the latest TV and celebrity news. Sure. Here's a 1,000-word creative article based on the theme. General Hospital's Marcus Coloma shares recent heart surgery. Let me know if you want it tailored toward a specific tone: emotional, journalistic, humorous, etc. General Hospital's Marcus Coloma opens up about his recent heart surgery, a story of resilience and renewal. In the bright lights of Port Charles, drama is a daily occurrence. But for Marcus Coloma, best known for his role as the brooding and complex Nicholas Cassadine on General Hospital, life recently delivered a script with real stakes, one that played out not on the soundstage, but in a hospital room. In a candid and heartfelt post shared with fans across social media, Coloma opened up about undergoing unexpected heart surgery, offering a rare glimpse behind the curtain of his personal life. Known for his magnetic presence on screen and charming charisma off-screen, Marcus's recent health scare revealed a new layer of vulnerability and extraordinary strength. A shocking turn, the story began quietly. Coloma, 45, had been feeling off for weeks. "I just thought it was stress," he wrote. "Filming, travel, life, sometimes it all catches up to you." Like many who push their symptoms aside, he initially attributed the fatigue, shortness of breath, and mild chest discomfort to long days and too much coffee. But one morning, after struggling to catch his breath during a simple walk, something told him this wasn't ordinary. There was this deep, undeniable feeling like my body was saying, "Stop. Listen to me." He went in for a routine checkup, never expecting the news he'd receive. Doctors discovered a congenital heart condition that had quietly progressed over the years. "It was a shock," Coloma admitted. "I always thought of myself as pretty healthy. I mean, I eat my kale." He laughed while sharing that detail in a short video update, but the gravity of the situation was clear. Immediate surgery was recommended, a procedure to repair a faulty valve and prevent more serious complications. Life on pause. For someone constantly in motion, the prospect of surgery was daunting. "I'm not good at sitting still," he confessed. But when you're told your heart needs fixing, everything else suddenly fades into the background. Production halted. Personal projects were shelved. Coloma found himself staring at the ceiling of a hospital room, counting down the hours to the operation. In those long moments, the actor found clarity. It was like all the noise faded away, and what was left was this: love, gratitude, and the people who matter most. Colleagues from General Hospital flooded his phone with support. Co-stars like Maurice Bernard and Rebecca Herb sent voice notes and messages that lifted his spirits. It reminded me how much of a family we are, even off camera. The day of the surgery arrived. A team of expert cardiologists performed a valve repair that lasted several hours. "I don't remember much," Marcus shared with a smile, except waking up groggy and really craving a milkshake. The operation was a success. Recovery, however, was another journey entirely. For Coloma, used to memorizing pages of dialogue and hitting emotional beats under pressure, learning to breathe deeply and walk steadily again was humbling. "I never thought I'd be proud of walking 10 feet without help," he joked. But I was. In those quiet days, with IVs in his arms and a heart healing in his chest, Marcus began journaling, something he'd stopped doing years ago. "I wrote about everything. Hope. Even dreams I'd been too busy to think about." A new perspective. Emerging from the experience, Marcus Coloma is not just recovering, he's transforming. "This was a wake-up call," he told fans. "Not just about health, but about life. We rush so much, try to do everything. But sometimes the most important thing is to stop and just be." Coloma's openness struck a chord with fans, many of whom shared their own stories of health scares, surgeries, and resilience in response. The outpouring of love and solidarity created a small digital community, unified by hope and healing. The actor has also become an advocate for heart health awareness, encouraging fans, especially men over 40, to get regular checkups and listen to their bodies. "We think we're invincible until we're not," he said. "But taking care of yourself doesn't make you weak. It makes you smart." What's next? While his return to acting is on the horizon, Coloma is taking things slowly. "I'm easing back into work, but with a new mindset. I'm not racing anymore. I'm savoring." He's also hinting at a few passion projects in the works, including a documentary-style short about his surgery and recovery journey. "I want to show the real stuff, not just the hospital bed, but the quiet moments, the fears, the laughs, the gratitude." And yes, he's already teasing a possible General Hospital return, though no official word has been released. "Nicholas Cassadine might be down, but he's never out for long," he quipped in a recent Instagram live. A heart rewritten. Marcus Coloma's journey isn't just a celebrity's tale of survival, it's a human story. One about listening to the quiet whispers of the body, leaning on community, and discovering grace in the hardest moments. It's about the kind of healing that goes beyond surgery. The healing of perspective, of purpose, of the heart in every sense of the word. As Coloma summed up in one of his final updates, "I didn't expect this. I didn't plan for it. But maybe sometimes life writes a better script than we ever could." And for fans, friends, and fellow survivors watching this new chapter unfold, there's no doubt, the story is just getting started. Let me know if you'd like this revised for a different platform, like a blog, magazine article, or social media post, or if you want images, quotes styled differently, or headlines added. And for fans, friends, and fellow survivors watching this new chapter unfold, there's no doubt, the story is just getting started.